So the Kirchhoff's Current Law, or the KCL, okay, is based on the concept of the law of conservation of charges. So since it's based on the law of conservation of charges, we assume that the number of charges is constant at any given point in your circuit. So therefore, we can say that at any given node, the summation of I entering is equal to the summation of I leaving. So, ibig sabihin, lahat ng pumapasok na current sa isang node is equal to sa lahat naman ng current na lumalabas sa inyong node. Alright? So, therefore, our circuit now will say I entering minus I leaving is equal to 0. So, we just use the convention na kapag papasok siya, it's a positive current. Kapag palabas siya sa specific node, then that's a negative current. So, consider this particular figure here. We have a node A with 4 currents that is either entering or leaving it. We can write a Kcl equation out of that. We can note that I1 is entering, so that is positive. We can note that I2 is leaving, I3 is also leaving, and I4 is entering. So, therefore, positive ang I4. Then, of course, we equate that to 0 as stated in Kcl. So, simplify natin, I1 plus I4 is equal to I2 plus I3. Now, we can isolate the I1 and I4 as the current entering, and then the other one are the current that leaves the particular node. So, simple lang ang KCL, no? So, ganyan lang ang gagawin natin. So, let's try this one. We have here a network with several currents, and then we are to solve for the unknown currents, I1 and I2. So, try it first. Pause the video and try to solve it. Okay, now we can try to check whether your answer is correct or not. So, for example, we can start with KCL at node A. Node A, we can observe that meron tayong 4 amperes entering, 5 amperes leaving, I1 leaving, 3 amperes leaving the node, and 6 amperes entering the node. So, we can simply write the equation accordingly. So, 4 minus 5 minus I1 minus 3 plus 6 equals 0. Simplify your equation. We have negative I1 plus 2 ohm. 2 is equal to 0. Then, I1 is equal to 2 amperes. So, now we can see that the value of I1 is 2 amperes just using the KCL. Similarly, we can apply KCL at node B. And then, I1, ma-observe natin na papasok na siya this time. 8 amperes papasok siya. I2 is leaving. And 3 amperes is entering. So, positive siya. And then the 6 amperes is leaving the node. So, minus. Equate to 0. Substitute the value of I1. And then, just as simplify the whole equation. Then, I2 is equal to 7 amps. Now, we can observe that the values are positive. Ibig sabihin, the direction of the I1 and I2 are actually correct sa diagram natin. So, kung nagkataon na may nag-negative dyan, then therefore, ibig sabihin, baliktad ang direction ng current natin. So, in conclusion, KCL can be used if you are dealing with currents, and KVL can be used when you are dealing with voltages. So, thank you so much for listening. I hope you have learned today. God bless and bye-bye.